coming to you with an update that is so long overdue on my Panda palettes. So let's dive in. I think it's like almost 2 months since I did my update. Excited to show you guys where I'm at for some, and I think others I really need to get my act together. But let's see where I'm at. I had 5 palettes. Initially, I'm finished with one. That's my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone. I will try to insert a picture if I have it still of where the palette was when I started, but it's finished. There was one color which was like a dark green with gold flexes. I didn't plan to ever work on that because that's not the kind of colors that I would personally use, so I don't really do too much smoky. I was unable to finish that one. Well, I didn't plan to, so that was waiting in that palette. And the next one will be my MUA Undress Me Too. This was from last year. What's my progress? I finished 4 altogether, and I'm almost finished this 5th one. I don't plan on working on the black, so that's a little, I could have finished it, but I had so many palettes that I was looking to review because I was testing it out in July, so that's why that's kind of suffer. Yeah, so what's my goal in this? More or less, well, of course, to finish a little snip there, but I think I want to hit pan in this gold color. I think it's the one that has the most use, that gold there. So I want to hit pan at least in that. If not that, maybe another one, but that one has the most dent. Maybe just use at least each one of these except the black once for the month. I have not been so great because with using eyeshadows, makeup on a whole, because Rowana has been going without makeup for a while. I don't know where the confidence has come from, but I'm going out without makeup, and then sometimes I just put on foundation, mascara, liner, sometimes not even that, just foundation and lipstick. That's it. So my eyeshadows did suffer, and then when I had to use it, I was testing out eyeshadows. So then this is the Urban Decay Deluxe shadow box. That these here, I still have only completed 2. Made considerable pan in this color here. I have to repress that. So my goal really and truly, and I think this is in my finished 5 by fall, I really need to be like halfway done with this, and I hope to hit pan on this blue color because I do have a blue liner that I need to finish by the end of August, so that I will be using this quite some bit, and I hope to almost have to be to the point of repressing this, if not repressed already. So that's my goal for this. Then we have my It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette, which has mainly mattes and one transformational color. I am disappointed in myself with this. Only finished 3. I should have at least finished 5. That's how I feel. I'm working on Share Joy, which is the lightest color there. I'm hoping that by the end of this month I have considerable pan on this, like considerable pan. I will be using Java here more as my crease color when the one in the MUA palette is finished, and I'm hoping that Sunrise, which is this kind of color here, I don't know how to call that color, that it will be considerable, like have a nice good dip. But I'm gonna work on giving this a good dip and hitting pan with this and being almost to the point of finishing it. Will make a huge effort. I had my pep talk after with this palette because I should have had more progress, but I have just not been wearing so much eyeshadow, and I'm buying so many palettes and stuff. I need to use up these things. I need to get my money's worth and stop hoarding them. I need to use them, so I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try to get everything together, do videos for you all and stuff like that, and get these out. I'm really happy though with the progress of this. This is my Beach Cosmetics face palette. It's Forever Nude Sculpt and Glow Light Medium. So I have hit pan on this. Like, I literally danced, and I can't dance when I hit pan on this one. It is so beautiful that I hit pan. I was like, oh, I don't know if you guys can see this or make it out, but most of the inside here is actually very thin, so like every time I use it, the pan is more. The only part that's close to the top are like around and especially on this side. So I think in like 2 months maybe I can finish this. By October I should be able to finish this. I think once I'm finished with this and I can hit pan on this blush, I'm gonna call it quits. The blush is very faint and has a lot of shimmer. This, it's actually looking pigmented on my hand, but I have to build it up and it comes off my face very easy. I have to use a cream blush if I expect it for it to like have that pop. But I do think if I can hit pan on it, maybe a good pan of it, but by the time this is finished I should hit pan on this, and then I'm gonna call this quits. But I'm very pleased with my money for this. Definitely think it was a great bang for my buck, and I totally enjoyed this. This would definitely be a repurchase, except I have too many other things that I need to work on finishing. So that's my long overdue update. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm trying to get back into the groove of things, as you guys can see, and have my videos regular, and maybe just have them come in. Look out for lots of reviews. I am so testing out new things and working on just let you guys know how these things are working, and if I think you guys should spend your money in getting it. I plan to focus though in September more on my high-end products, so I am working on reviewing a lot of those Beauty and Budget palettes that I purchased last month, so that come September I can use some more of my higher end things, and maybe we can finish a couple of those things too and get them out to my collection. Thank you guys so much for watching and for your time. Until next time.